Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So our next video is from Office Phantom and it says this is why Candace Owens is out at Daily Wire. Like seriously, was she fired? Ooh, let's check it out.
Guys, I'm going to be honest with you because everybody's noticing it. Every single political commentator in America, every single one of them knows this. That if you do not step out and say things that are radically pro-Israel, or if you are too quiet on certain narratives and they want you to be radically pro-Israel, you can lose everything. That's truth. That is a fact. I'm not feeling like I need to hide from that anymore because, or be afraid to say it rather, is a better way to say it, because I've endured this for years. I'm just at the end of my rope. I have given so much rope here and I am just done with it.
So what really happened? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Make sure you guys get the brand new merch. The Shady Bun shirt is going viral. It's going to sell out, so you better get it now. And I told people on another platform, and I'll honor it here. If you buy the Shady Bun shirt and you put book in the comment section on your order, I'll put a free one of my books into your bag. So you'll get a free Officer Tatum Beating Black and Blue book if you order. And this is only going to last for the next 24 hours. So you better order within 24 hours to get your free book and the merch. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. I have to make a comment about Candace Owens and Daily Wire. Now, all of y'all know that Candace Owens is like my sister. So, of course, I text her. I'm going to let Candace Owens tell y'all what happened. It ain't my place to try to deduce what happened. Now, what I will say is that it wasn't a firing.
I love the way that you and Ben Shapiro are able to disagree, but then I guess still have a business relationship. Because I saw him recently tell you, I think it was maybe a few months ago, he told you to quit over your Israel coverage, your Palestine-Israel coverage.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Well, he told me, well, the tweet that he responded to was actually just some biblical passages. Mm-hmm. And he thought that it was me saying that I had to choose money over I don't know how we interpret it, but it was definitely not. I just meant it as like, peace, calling for peace, because, there was a video circulating of him calling me a disgrace and a faux professional or whatever it was. And I decided to choose peace. And then when I chose peace, he responded to the peace with not peace.
So why wouldn't he just fire you?
Well, as I explained on Tucker Carlson's show, like, Ben doesn't have the power to fire me.
They didn't just say, oh, we're going to fire Candace Owens, and she woke up one day like, oh, my God, I lost my job at Daily Wire. That's not what happened, all right? It was a mutual split. Now, mutual splits can go in 5 or 6 different ways. I would almost guarantee that in a situation where you have a high-powered personality like Candace Owens bringing in millions of dollars, and you have a big company like Daily Wire, there's going to be some negotiating. There ain't no, we don't like you, free Palestine, or whatever. I doubt they saying free Palestine, but you get what I'm saying, because everybody believes that the conflict is associated with that. So there is probably no, oh, we don't like you, we don't like what you said about Rabbi Shmuley or somebody, and we're going to just cancel you, because when you sign a contract in the real world, in the business world, and you just let somebody go without cause, or you're gonna face lawsuits and all kind of stuff. So people normally come to an agreement and say, okay, I'll pay you this if you leave, or you can keep this, do this, and maneuver. And I think that's how it happened. But people are saying that Candace Owens got fired from Daily Wire because of the Israel-Palestine thing. Now, I personally, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even ask Candace about that. I'm going to let her tell her story about it. I don't know if that's the cause, but if someone was to project, it would have seemed as if...
But wait, guys. Candace Owens got a husband, a very good husband, supportive husband at that. She got children, 3 good children. And I think they are not even giving her a headache or whatsoever, or disturbing her, and I think those children are not even set back in her job. And she got the money and the choice to do whatever she wants to do. What could be better than that?
As if it would have been more appropriate since they are co-workers and you know, she is assisting in building this crazy empire with him. They would just have a conversation about it and not be something that's said at a private meeting or something. But other than that, I never had a problem with Ben. I never have a problem with Daily Wire. They always do things right. I mean, for the most part, there's great company. They on top of their game. I mean, they're leading the industry. There ain't nobody doing it like Daily Wire. However, I do understand the perspective from Candace to a certain degree, because she should be able to say what she want to say, and if she have an opinion that's unlikable by Jewish people, then so be it. You know, my whole thing is this. I see things a little bit different than Candace to a certain degree on the Israel-Palestine conflict. I will admit that I'm biased. I can see things with an open mind, but I am biased. I went to Israel. I'm a staunch Christian, and so I have a little bit more grace for the Israeli people than the Palestinian Muslim people. I just do. It's just the way it is. If I had to pick one or the other, I would lean more towards Jew over the Muslims. I'm just keeping it real. I could lie to you and say I'm in the middle or whatever. No, I think the land belonged to Israel. I think it belonged to the Jews. I don't think it belonged to the Palestinians. And regardless of none of that stuff, none of that matters, man. My whole thing is with this is they flew over into Israel and did a terrorist attack, and they killed all these innocent people. Over 1,000 people died, and they mutilated them. They beheaded them. They did all kind of stuff, man. And when you do stuff like that, you're gonna take that L fast. If somebody flew into America, just say the cartel came into Texas and came into Arizona and start killing random people, what you think gonna happen? Delta Force will be having wet dreams thinking about what they're gonna do to the cartel. Special forces, they can't wait. They're drooling at the mouth at how they're gonna sweep almost the entire country clean. There will be no more cartel. If they were to do something like that in America, beheading people, putting it on camera, kidnapping people, hostages, Mexico would be no more. We would annex the rest of Mexico. I'm just keeping it 100. So when I see what happened with Netanyahu and them, and I'm like, man, I get it, man. There's gonna be some casualties, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, the job has to get done. But then I also understand the point of people get too super, like, you can't say nothing about Jews, and
See, guys,
I'm not.
Candace Owens has always been saying this. She said, she's always saying we need to stop worrying about other countries when our own country is in such an awful state of affairs. Like, how bad can this be? If Candace Owens is fighting, is saying things like this, she's always saying the truth. Oh man, see, guys, black, white, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, not Christian, hooligan, pagan, and everyone else who is associated with color, culture, community, or religion, anything. It is the 10% that caused the false narrative for all. I'm telling you, seriously. People need to remember that negativity, what did I say? Negativity screams while positivity whispers. Those people with positive vibes, they just whisper. They don't even make too much, they whisper. They don't even make too much noise. See? Ah, God. See, Candace Owens is a real one. Like, I love her for who she is. I love her for the fact that she's always saying the truth. She's always saying it as it is in her heart, as it is in her mind. I'm telling you. Like, only trolls with people who live in a bubble and against the views and opinions that she always say or that she always do. She's human being like us, so guys, people should know. She's human being like the rest of us. You don't have to agree with what anyone says or feel. Do you? Do you always have to agree? Candace Owens is just good. I just feel that even if she doesn't want to, because I just feel that Candace Owens, she's always good at what she does. So I don't think she was fired, like they say. Maybe she just quit. and she can do well on her own, or maybe she just want to expand her brand, or she want to develop herself, or she want to go higher for herself, she want to open herself. Like, I don't even know what to put there. There's something I want to put there, guys, you get? I don't think so. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feel when you saw this in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel. I have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.